What's the worst nightmare a burglar could ever face? My roommate Lisa was doing her nightly skincare routine when we heard glass breaking downstairs. She'd just applied a thick green face mask and was wearing her ratty bathrobe with hair and rollers. Did you hear that? I whispered. Lisa grabbed her phone to call 911, but then got this evil grin. Wait, I have a better idea. She crept to the top of the stairs and let out the most blood-curdling scream I've ever heard, then started speaking in tongues, literally just gibberish that sounded vaguely Latin. Spiritus malum, enter this vessel. I heard the burglar drop something and curse. Lisa crawled down the stairs backwards like the girl from The Exorcist, still screaming in her made-up demon language. The green face mask was cracking, making her look legitimately terrifying. The burglar was backing toward the window when our other roommate Ben emerged from his room. He immediately caught on. The possession is spreading, he yelled. Everyone get the salt. Ben started throwing table salt everywhere while chanting the Pokemon theme song in a deep, ominous voice. The burglar was now pressed against the wall, our TV forgotten on the floor. Please, he begged. I'll leave. I'm sorry. Lisa's head snapped toward him. She'd put in her glow-in-the-dark Halloween contacts. In the dim light, her eyes were literally glowing green. You, disturbed the ritual, she growled. That's when our fourth roommate Kevin joined in. He emerged playing his violin, badly, just screeching notes while swaying like he was in a trance. The demons need music, Ben shouted, now drawing symbols on the wall with ketchup. Play louder. The burglar tried to run, but Lisa's spider walked toward him at surprising speed. He actually screamed, I need an old priest and a young priest. I yelled, getting into it. I'm Protestant, the burglar cried. I don't know any priests. Lisa stood up suddenly, did a perfect backbend, and whispered, then you're screwed. The man literally wet himself. I saw the stain spreading on his jeans. Kevin's violin screeching intensified. Ben was now speaking in Klingon. Lisa started doing that creepy clicking sound from the grudge. The burglar fell to his knees. What do you want from me? Your soul, Lisa hissed. Or your confession. I'll confess. I've robbed 12 houses. I'll tell you everything. He started listing addresses, dates, where he'd sold stuff. Ben was frantically taking notes while still pretending to be possessed. When the cops arrived, they found a burglar in tears, begging for an exorcist. Lisa still in full green face mask and glowing contacts catch up demon symbols on our walls. Kevin playing My Heart Will Go On, badly on violin. Ben reading the burglar his rights in Klingon. The burglar immediately confessed to everything, begged the cops to take him to a church instead of jail, kept asking if we were really human. The officer looked at Lisa. Ma'am, what exactly happened here? Skincare night, she said sweetly. Very important for your pores. They took the burglar away. He was muttering about the green demon and violin of the damned. The cops came back later for our statements. One of them finally cracked. In 20 years on the force, I've never had a perp beg for holy water in the squad car. Turns out the burglar had been hitting houses in our area for months. His full confession cleared over a dozen cases. The detective said, whatever you did probably saved him from years more crime. He found religion real quick. Already signed up for seminary school. Lisa's review of her face mask. 5 stars. Cleared my pores and crime from the neighborhood. Would recommend the best part. The burglar's lawyer tried to claim we psychologically tortured his client. The judge watched our doorbell cam footage and said, I see 4 college students doing performance art during a home invasion. Case dismissed. Lisa still has the security footage saved as the night I became a skincare exorcist. We never had another break-in. Word must have spread in the criminal community about the possessed house on Maple Street. Sometimes the best home security is just a theater major with a face mask and commitment to the bit.